Hi guys, welcome back. This is 2000 Gaming again, bringing another Enigma of Sephia video. If you're enjoying the content in this channel, please do consider subscribing to the channel. I do really appreciate you guys. Hopefully, if you're getting some knowledge on the game, please do subscribe. I would like to give you some more advices and tips moving forward. Again, this is currently, we're not even a week in. I'm trying to reach 150 because if you clear quest 150, this gives you opens up quite a lot from your character. Again, it's an auto battler and you need to increase your battle points, your CP. That's your combat power or battle points, everything just like that. If you played other auto battler, it's almost the same as this. But I think compared to Ecocalypse, compared to Figure Fantasy, I played some of the auto battlers there. I think this one, the UI here is much better than any other UIs that I've seen right now. Comment down below if you have seen any more UIs that are much better. Despite it having lots of things that you need to do, Ecocalypse is a bit janky. But here, it's much more easier because again, I made a video. You can auto this one like that. Like if you go here, you can skip format auto next, and then when you click this, while you're currently playing, you can press back, and then that's you farming that one while you're currently doing something else. This one also, so when you start challenge, you can also press back here on the Void Rift, and you can also do this one here, and then challenge and press back as well. So see, lots of Void Rifts, and even here. But problem is I've already did challenge. You can also do that one and press back. So while you're doing something else, while you're doing your temples, leveling up something or leveling up shop, it's kinda, the UI is kinda great and it tells you what you need to do. But now our focus is the coupon codes that I gave you is where you can level up your characters. Like all of this one, so trying to level up your characters, I'm just gonna be trying to you can also reset, okay guys, you can also reset. So unequip upon reincarnation, proceed, you can reset this, so without any worries. There's a free one, you can reset it once, or you can spend 50. But 50 is still okay if you want, because you're gonna be having 3 free resets, and then after that you're only spending 50. I'll be showing you this one, so it resets up to 0. So that's why I'm telling you guys, gold is very important, and also the XP points that you're getting, because that's the one that levels you up. Though this is the basic level up. So level up to 29. So upgrade. So you need this to break through. So these are the stones, almost like the gems. I can't really say what the name of that one is, but that's almost like your breakthrough stone. So in any other auto battler. So level up, breakthrough stone again. So I feel like you need to at least level up your characters to level 99. So my suggestion is, if you want to level up, you need at least 6 characters to be higher level, because you have an option here with any other auto battler, Nikke, Goddess of Victory, Figure Fantasy, Street Fighter Duel, Ecocalypse, that you put in your leaders. If you put that one in like a dojo or something, whatever you put the characters inside that dojo, they will accommodate the same level as your leaders, okay? So that's why, as you can see, mine is, I'm trying to level them up equally. So trying to level 50 everything, all of my 6 characters here. So I have Kakashi, I have Gilgamesh, I have I'm not quite sure who's this one. Is this, I'm not quite sure who is this. Is this solo leveling? No, nah. Comment down below. And then I have Sasuke. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I have Sanji, 5 and 6. I have Dio. I have Dio here. So like in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So I have 6 characters here. And then look at this one. The greens are, this one are not leveled up. They are currently in the Fame Hall. Okay, the Fame Hall is inside your house. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. When you put the characters here, so initially it's 8. If you upgrade them, you will get more residence positions here. So I need to select a hero here. Anyways, so if you upgrade, you can add more. Okay. So, and then if you remove them, your cooldown is 24 hours. So be wary of who you put in this one. So preferably your joint formation characters. But that's just me showing you guys that trying to level up your characters here and trying to go to your home and then putting up some of your characters inside your home so that they can accommodate the same level as your leaders. Okay, so going back, after leveling up, that's the basic, at least level 99, and then you can proceed accordingly. So this is what the pay to win kind of mechanic goes to. You need more copies of your characters in order for you to open up abilities. Okay, so because the problem is when you get them, see, they only have this base of a skill. So in order for you to open this, you need to get more copies. So just like for example this one. So I have light Yagami. So leveling it up, so there's gonna be a third one. See, as you can see, it will show me another skill here, the passives, and another passive here. So there's gonna be an active skill. So passive, 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 and then this one is your ult. Okay, at least you have your ult with you. So this is where you level it up. More memories, meaning more getting your stats up and getting your skills as well. So next would be gears. Gears would be when you clear them up, breakthrough at level 60, you'll be able to open up gears for your character. So let's go back to, like, see, if you open up this one, see, Nova. So that's Luffy. So Luffy is currently 99, and anyways, it starts at level 60. You'll be able to open up the gears, and your gears you can get it with rewards, or you can go to your Void Rift as well. Go to your voyages here, and then that's what, like, yeah, you get this one whenever you have waves and waves of characters. That also adds to your battle points, CP, whatever you want to call it. So that's why I'm gonna be putting up gears here. So I'm gonna quick equip. So that's gonna be increasing my stats. Okay, might equip this one to Gilgamesh here. Any more else that needs to be put in? This is Senku from Dr. Stone. So this is Naruto. Let's just like level it up. So Dio, like where's Luffy? Like, anyways, so that's it. Putting gears, it's in the void, and then joint attack is very important. This one boosts your CP quite exponentially, and then just don't disregard your SSR, like SR characters, because if you put them together with your team, it's gonna increase your joint and you'll be able to use their joint ability. Okay, you're gonna be able to use your joint ability wherein you can combo string with regards to your attackers. It's like a team up attack. Okay, it's a team up attack, and then that increases your BP as well. So as you can see, Naruto and Sasuke are I'm almost at full here. So your skill unlock, it unlocks accordingly to your, for example, it asks you here for, like, we'll go here to Senku, right? So example here, I haven't had the character yet, so watch Virus Crisis to unlock. If this one, like, if you open up this and this, so then you will be able to use your joint attack, wherein at least you need to put in the character in question here. So you might put Deku here in your team so that it can increase their affinity together with each other, so that they can level up, so that you can activate the joint attack. Okay, so those are the stuff, very quite easy to do. Plus again, if you were able to purple star your character, that's why I'm putting my Sasuke here. She's a bit easier to level up. My suggestion is focus on characters that you need to level up, get more copies, get to like look for the tier list as well. I'll be maybe putting up a tier list for you guys, or maybe search in the internet who is the at least amenable characters to level up. So I'm focusing on Sasuke, because like Sasuke, Naruto, and Itachi are a very good combination to each other. Also, you will be opening up the Kabbalah tree. So Kabbalah tree, you need to open up this one, and then you can choose. But again, you need more copies of your characters to open up one of the branches here. So you want to study the life skills, you can choose what: spirit, creation, origin, matter. I'm trying to choose the matter one because again, it increases the crit rate moving forward. But like again, you can level this one up, but you cannot open it yet. One slot can be unlocked, but you need again copies of your character. So again, this is gonna be where they're getting their money's worth. But like I suggest, you focus on the character in question. You try to pull for this character, target this. Hopefully you'll able to get this one, or you're able to be lucky enough. Plus again, I'm picking her because you're gonna be getting her on your dailies. Okay, so for example, if you're going here, daily gift, 8-day gift, you get this one, and you also get Gilgamesh here, Giselle, on the 8th day, and you also get Gilgamesh as well on your guild battles here. Not guild battles, your PvP. So you have your Budo shop here. You'll be able to try to get Gilgamesh here in your weeklies. So one copy of her. So that's good. And you can also get Sanji here. So just like try to pick up characters which are available for you to level up quicker moving forward, instead of like targeting characters that are harder to get. So that's what my plan is. Get Giselle, get Sasuke on board on my account, and then we'll see how are we going moving forward. So it's kind of overwhelming at first, but if you get the hang of it, level them equally, try to level up 6 characters. You can cancel them anytime. It's just like 50 rubies. It's okay. It's not like a letdown, so it's fine. You can play around with characters, but preferably try to level up your, initially most likely you're gonna be leveling up your SR characters and SSR characters. Then my suggestion is, that's why I'm putting up my SSR plus. I'm trying to level 99 my SSR plus, is because they're SSR plus and they are also very important when you try to make your teams moving forward as well, instead of like SRs. But again, I'm watching the tier list, and I think Sasuke is really a good character to have moving forward. So that's why I was targeting the SR for Sasuke. And Senku is really a good healer, but like I'm not leveling her up. I'm putting her on the house so that he gets the ability of the characters that I have. Okay, so hopefully that helps you guys with regards to how to level up your characters. And very important as well, again, your joint attack boosts your BP or your CP quite high if you have activated this. And then like, see, I'm not able to upgrade this. You're gonna be able to get your bonding heart. It's very good that the UI tells you where to get it. Okay, so see, for example here, I can't really upgrade it, so go to daily packs. So you need to buy this. So you go to billionaire. Oh, so it's gonna kinda hard. So think about like who to level up moving forward. But like, yeah, that's it. Hopefully you guys like this video. Like and subscribe again. This is 2000 Gaming, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Bye bye.